All right. All right, you can just unhook her if you want. Just play with her and keep her right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are doing Gunfire with Miss Trudi here. So everybody has seen her. Just keep her right there, okay, Luke? And obviously you can see my son Luke and Miss Little Trudi there. Chocolate Labrador, she is already reserved. She's going to be a companion dog, a pet for the family. And she's also going to be a hunting dog. So we're going to try to get her going on that. Now, I've done a lot of preliminary work with her already. So please don't go out there and get yourself a dummy launcher and go blowing away and expecting this to be successful, because you've got to do a lot of preliminary work with a dog with Gunfire, okay? Miss Trudi is almost 10 weeks old. They're just about 10 weeks old, 9.5, 10 weeks old. Let's just put it that way, okay? I got her playing with my son. She loves my son, and my son and her, they spend a lot of time together, okay? So she's got associations there. And like I said, I've done a lot of preliminary work with her. And so she knows what to do. They know what to do together. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. No, she's in the shadows. You're not gonna be able to see her. All right, so basically now you can't. Hold on. Let me zoom back out. All right, so basically I'm using a dummy launcher. This is a TDI dummy launcher, all right? I have nobody, I'm not sponsored by nobody. I'm actually, well, whatever. I'm not sponsored by nobody yet. That'll come down the road. And, but this is a TDI dummy launcher. Let me show it to you. TDI dummy launcher right there, okay? You can get these from Bass Pro, Cabela's, any place that does gun dog supplies. You can pretty much get them through there. There's a place online you can go to, is gundog supply, I believe.com. I bought stuff through them before. Pretty good little outfit. There's Sport Dog and DTI is the two major brands for stuff like that I do, training supplies and stuff like that, such like. Each company has their pros and cons on their supplies, okay? I don't want to get into this too much. Down the road, we can get into a little bit deeper if we need to. If you all got some questions on bird launchers, dummy launchers, I've got all that stuff here. If you got some questions on, what I would recommend, give me a shout. I'll be more than glad to do little reviews over them. There's, like I said, there's pros and cons to both of them. It's just depending on your application and what you're trying to do, okay? So, okay, we got a positive associations here, okay? I am shooting the dummy launcher with 22 caliber blanks, and this is the yellow load. All right, the yellow load. So basically they look like this. Can y'all see that? There we go. There it is, the blanks. You can see the color of the load at the tip, okay? I don't know if you can see that with the sunlight, but it's yellow. The green would be, the tip would be like, it's almost like it's painted yellow. The tip would be green on the green load, which is the lightest load. This is the intermediate. And then you have the red load, all right? The red load is the loudest. So what I do is being that I have my son here today to help me out, I apologize on the camera. I'm doing this with one hand. And I have my son here to help me out to keep her busy in the positive associations. We're actually using her food. Please let me remind you again, we've done a lot of preliminary work to get to this point. Okay, there's a lot of sound training. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes on what we're doing here, okay? But you can't go doing your hunting stuff and all your retrieving work and all your water work and all this other stuff and your back cast and your quartering. You can't do none of that unless you got this Gunfire stuff down pat, okay? There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna say, what are you doing acclimating a 9-week-old puppy to Gunfire? You can't do that. Yes, you can. And I have done it for years, and I've done it over and over and over and over. I've never had a dog that was Gunfire or gun shy, okay? And this is how we do it, all right? Well, this is part of how we do it. There's different techniques I use to do it. You could do live birds. A lot of people will put the dogs with live birds. They'll throw the bird out and this, that, and the other. They won't even touch the dog until, with hunting ideas, until they're 4 months old, and so forth. Okay, you could do, you know, retrieving work and different things like that when they're young pups and stuff like that. But I like to do Gunfire when they're early, because the way that I do the Gunfire and all my preliminary work, it's basically no pun intended, bulletproof on this, because of the stages and what we do when they're puppies, when they're 2 to 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, 5 weeks old, all those little bitty steps that we do and pay attention to. We get these dogs where the sound is no big deal to them. Okay, so they get used to hearing these sounds and whatnot. One of these days I'll get this camera thing under control. Might actually get a tripod. That'd probably be a lot better, being that I'm recording the vocals on a Bluetooth device anyway. A tripod would work really nice. And I got one in the house, so I'm not sure why I'm not using it. Anyway, so I guess it's just the pain of hauling a tripod around, I suppose. So again, my boy is, you know, with her. All right, so you guys can probably not see this, but she's not, it's not phasing her a bit, okay? Now, one thing I like to do is, as when I'm doing this Gunfire stuff, I think this is important, is I like them to smell the Gunfire. See how she's licking it? She's, okay. Now I've already touched that, so I know it's not hot, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is, I can touch it, it's not hot. I've already touched it before I came up here to her. I know it's not hot, okay? I like for her to smell that. I like for her to hear this bit making a bunch of noise, like this, okay? Look at her. Hi, Trudi. See, she comes right over to me to investigate. Well, what is that? What is that? Now, I'm not gonna let her lick inside the chamber there, because there's gunpowder there. You see that gunpowder on there? I'm not gonna let her lick inside of it. That's not good. But I want her to smell that. I want her to get used to hearing this noise going around. Okay? Look at it. Hi, Trudi. She's ready to play. She's like, I got this. I got this. All right. So, and the reason I clack that thing around is because it simulates your shotgun. Okay? When you're shotgun and you're cycling it and loading it and unloading it would be shooting it. But it's associations. Remember, these dogs associate either positive or negative things with sounds and different smells. So if you associate this stuff with good positive associations, she's gonna have no problem. Okay, so I've shot 4 times over there. Now I'm right here. She looked at me. No big deal. Okay, I have no problem if they look at me like that. That means she's acknowledging she heard it. She's acknowledging it. No big deal. What I don't want to see is when she's sitting there and all of a sudden she hears that and she starts to spin while she's on the leash. She starts to spin as she's being held, or she wants to take off. Okay, because those are signs of fear. All right, so just to give you guys a perspective view on this, in the distance wise, I'm 20 feet away from her. Okay, okay. Hey, looky, don't pull on her like that. Let go around there. I don't want her pulling like that. Hey, what are you doing? Don't hook her up on there. Unhook that. Yeah, don't do that. No, now you got to get her around. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Bring her back this way. Bring her back this way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get her off that thing. There we go. Yeah, we don't want nothing. We don't want no accidents. I got a good assistant. All right, here we go. Trudi, Trudi. Stay back, stay back. I'm gonna do a Gunfire on her, okay? I don't want her that close. Just stay back over there, okay? I don't want to do it when her back's to me. Trudi, hey, watch her foot there. There you go, there you go. Trudi. Oh, you got food. That's good. That's good. See that? Yeah. I'm out of bullets. Let me go let me come in there and get some more bullets. See, ladies and gentlemen? Huh? Are you almost out of food? Okay. Well, that's all right, because once you're done, we're done. But that's your meal. All right, so let's go back over here and we'll get some more bullets. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. So there's our bullets there. There's the yellow kind, which is what we're using right now. I'm putting the blanks in my pocket, the ones that have been shot. These are the red ones. All right. So let me grab. I'm gonna grab 2 of these red ones. Now you'll be able to see these better because I'm in the shade. See how they're painted red on the ends? So if you mix these up in a box, you can tell by the color that's painted on the end what load there, okay? All right, so now we changed colors. Keep her over there, okay? We've changed colors, so now what do we gotta do? We've gotta start over. Give her some food. We've gotta start over. Go back out here again, okay? Now this red is a lot louder. So I'm gonna go out a little further this time. Right here, let everybody watch her. She acknowledged it. I don't know if you guys can see how she put her head up. So she definitely heard it because she acknowledged it with her head and her back. I can see how she what do I want to say? Well, she acknowledged it and she felt it. All right. And I don't mean maybe felt it's not the right word to use, but easy with her, Luke. Just let her walk with you. Let her walk with you. All right, that didn't bother a bit. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please understand. Hang on, baby. Please understand. There's a lot of preliminary work that goes into this. This is just a stepping stone at what we're doing today. Okay. When I go from a 22 caliber, I'll move her up to a shotgun. Cycle the shotgun, get her used to the smells. I'll do it the same way that I'm doing with this 22 dummy launcher. We'll do it the same way, okay? And we'll go up to a 20 gauge or a 12 gauge, and we'll use number 4 shot. Hey, she's going potty. Let her go potty. Good potty, Trudi. Good potty. Natural occurrence. Use it to your advantage. There you go. Praise her. Go. Good potty. Good potty, Trudi. Okay. We're going to use that to our advantage. Now, okay, just keep her. Yeah, let her come to you. Get some food. That's fine. Okay. My buddy Luke, my assistant, my little assistant just turned 5 years old a few days ago, and if he loves helping me train in a big way. He loves going with Dad down to the lake, help training. I think he just likes getting wet, to be honest with you, and muddy. Typical boy, I guess. And he loves dogs. If he keeps going this way, he's probably gonna be one of the best trainers because he'll be doing it his whole life. Don't pull her. Don't pull her. You gotta let her. You want her to want to come with you. Okay. You gotta give her a reason to come with you. All right. Now here we go. We're gonna go back to the red again. All right. We're within 30 feet of her now. I don't want to get her to her back. Here we go. Get her eating. Okay. That was good. That was really good. All right. Can you do it one more time, Lukey? Just get her eating out of your hand one more time. I'm going to do one more shot and we're done. Okay? Because we've been doing a lot of training with her. Yeah. Lukey affirms that. Yeah, we've been here a long time, haven't we? But, so ladies and gentlemen, everybody says, well, you only want to train with your dog for 15 minutes. Well, guess what? Or 10 minutes. Well, guess what? We've been working with this little doggy for several hours. And it's how you train them is what matters. Keeping them engaged and so forth. Okay, get her, yep, like that. Good job. Okay, we're done. All right. So that's Gunfire with Miss Trudi Girl. Huh? That's Gunfire. Okay, we're going to keep building on this. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, um, a lot of preliminary work. Please, please, please don't go out there and try to gunfire, acclimate your dog to gunfire when you got 2 weeks, 3 weeks left before season comes up, and try to acclimate to the gunfire and go out there and shoot over. Okay, there's a lot of acclimation that has to occur before you can get her to that situation or him to that situation so they can take that gunfire. Okay, um, there's a couple secrets that I have. Um, about this acclimation to fireworks, thunderstorms, and gunfire. That will stay between my ears, because that's what separates me from everybody else. It's one of them secrets that are exclusive to Van Waters Labradors. Okay, because it is what it is, and it's something that nobody else does. I know it for a fact. I have bought dogs, purchased dogs, adopted dogs from several breeders across the country. It makes me sick of how some of these dogs are scared to death of their shadows. So acclimation and preliminary work is crucial, especially to a gun dog, and it's very important. You can do a gunfire on a 4-month-old dog. It works. It's great, but when it's second nature for these dogs, and you can shoot 22 caliber, 20 feet away from a dog, a heavy load, and next week I'm gonna go right into shotgun with her, and she's 9 weeks old. She's swimming out of 5 feet of water, her first time ever. This is her first time with gunfire, and she's handling a heavy load in 22 calibers. Next thing you know, we're gonna be doing retrieving work. We're gonna go into sit, come, stay, heel, and on leash training. So, but it takes time, it takes effort. But if you know what you're doing and you're utilizing the natural ability of the dog and the way they think, and you understand that, it makes things go a lot quicker. Okay, so anyway, appreciate everybody. Please like this video. Please share this video. And please subscribe to our channel. Share it with everybody you know. Everybody you know. Just go down your list and just start sharing it. Post it on your social media platforms. We'd be much appreciated for that. So anyways, we'll see you on the next one. If you got any questions, look me up on Facebook. My phone number's on there. You can call me, and we'll talk you through it and how to do the do's and the don'ts and anything like that. There's more do's than there are don'ts. So anyways, such like this here, this isn't, we need to get her out of there. So anyway, appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.